Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss our next topic, that is production of recombinant products, which includes insulin and growth hormone. In this video we are going to discuss just about the insulin, and in next video we will see about the growth hormone. So first the question arises, what is recombinant? Okay, or what is recombinant technology? So first we'll see what is recombinant. Genetic material produced when segment of DNA from different sources are joined together to produce one DNA is known as the recombinant technology, or is known as the recombinant DNA. Means A का DNA लिया है, B का DNA लिया है, and उससे with the help of the enzyme it is been joined, that is known as the recombination. We are recombining. Okay, so that is the recombinant. What are recombinant products? The name of the point is production of recombinant products. So what are recombinant products? These are made in the laboratory using recombinant technology. जो मैंने आपको पहले definition बताई उसके मदद से जो चीजें, जो प्रोडक्ट बनाए जाते हैं इन द लैब, दैट आर नोन एज द recombinant प्रोडक्ट्स. सो examples are insulin, growth hormone. Okay, so these are the examples that we are going to see in detail about the recombinant products. Okay, so let's start with the insulin. Now what is insulin? Let's see. Insulin, it is the hormone. Okay, insulin, it is the hormone which is made by the beta cells of pancreas, and it's released into the blood when glucose level rises or when glucose level goes up. Okay, so insulin, it helps glucose enter into the body cell where it can be used for energy or stored for further use or for future use. Okay, so that is all about the insulin. The earliest method for the use of this recombinant technology to modify Escherichia coli bacteria to produce human insulin was performed at Genentech in 1978. This is general, just about the introduction about the insulin. Okay, so insulin is released from beta cells in the pancreas in response to rising glucose in your blood stream. That is about the insulin. Now we are telling beta cells. So here the name has been came islets of Langerhans. Okay, islets of Langerhans. What are this? These are the cluster of cells within the pancreas. Okay, ये bunch होता है cells का situated in the pancreas, which is responsible for the production and release of the hormone that regulate the glucose level. Okay, so that is about the islets of Langerhans. Why I have told you this term? Because when insulin comes, insulin is secreted by the beta cells of the pancreas, and it is related to the islets of Langerhans, which are clusters of cells within the pancreas that are responsible for the production and release of the hormone which regulate the glucose level. Okay, if we will see the structure of insulin, then it is composed of two peptide chain known as alpha chain and beta chain. These two chains are joined together by the disulfide bond. Okay, so this disulfide bond, it helps to maintain the structure of the insulin protein. This chain consists of, alpha chain consists of 21 amino acids and beta chain consists of 30 amino acids. So overall it counts about the 30 plus 20. Over means alpha chain, it consists of the 21 amino acid and beta chain consists of 30 amino acids. So it counts about 51 amino acid. That is the structure of insulin. Okay, now let's start with the production of the insulin by using the recombinant DNA technology. How this insulin is being produced? Recombinant, I have told you earlier. Okay, so we will directly start with the production of the insulin. Okay, Now what is the step 1? If we will see the diagram, so in the step 1 the bacterium cell is been shown. That bacterium is E. coli cell. Okay, that cell consists of the plasmid. What is plasmid? Plasmid, it is the small extra chromosomal DNA molecule which is present within a cell that is separated from the chromosomal DNA, and it has the ability to replicate independently. It's not depend on the bacterial chromosome. Okay, so प्लाज्मिड ये अलग एक्स्ट्रा क्रोमोसोमल डीएनए मटेरियल है और बैक्टीरिया का अलग डीएनए मटेरियल दिखाया गया है इन द फर्स्ट डायग्राम. ओके, सो फर्स्ट बैक्टीरियल सेल इज बीन शोन. Now from the bacterial cell in step 2 the plasmid is been separated. Yellow color में जो double stranded circular दिखाया गया है वो plasmid, it has been separated from the bacterial cell and it's been cut by the restriction enzymes. Okay, कौन से enzymes cut करते हैं? Restriction enzymes. These are the enzymes which are specially designed for the cutting purpose. Okay, so plasmid is been cut and into that plasmid in the step 3 human insulin gene is inserted, जो कि pink color में दिखाया गया है. Okay, human insulin gene. Now from the human the gene of the human, you can say gene of the human is isolated and it's been introduced into the bacterial plasmid. Okay, in step 3 the pink color जो दिखा है वो human insulin gene है. In step 4 that plasmid along with the insulin gene, along with the human insulin gene is introduced into the bacterial cell. वही bacterial cell है, ठीक है, न्यू bacterial cell में डाला गया है. And in the step 5th it begins to divide, it begins to replicate and there is production of the insulin hormone. So this is all about the general production of the insulin using our DNA technology. यहाँ पर DNA combine किया गया है. किसका DNA? Bacterial DNA, that is plasmid, and human insulin gene वो एक bacterium में introduce किया गया and the bacterium has been divided and there is production of the insulin hormone. Okay, in the next diagram डिटेल में steps explain किए गए हैं. See, first step is of the preparing. What is done? Quickly we will revise. See, in the first step the human gene is isolated. Human gene isolate किया गया है. ह्यूमन जीन आइसोलेट करने के बाद, मतलब वो डीएनए आइसोलेट करने के बाद द एमआरएनए इज टेकन फ्रॉम द cells of islet of Langerhans. I have told you these are present within the pancreas. Okay, तो वहाँ से islet of Langerhans cell से inside the cell the gene is been present, the gene is been isolated, the mRNA gene is been isolated which is responsible for the production of the insulin hormone and that plasmid लिया गया है E. coli cell का. And then in the second step with the help of the restriction enzyme the plasmid is been cut. तो प्लाज्मिड जब कट होता है तब स्टिकी एंड प्रोड्यूस होते हैं. स्टिकी एंड मीन्स दिस आर कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री बेस पेयर. ओके, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री बेस पेयर्स होते हैं. एंड इन द थर्ड स्टेप पिंक कलर का जो दिखाया है वो था आपका ह्यूमन जीन दैट इज बीन इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इनटू द प्लाज्मिड, यस, प्लाज्मिड डीएनए. और फिर वो अलॉन्ग विद द ह्यूमन इंसुलिन जीन एंड द प्लाज्मिड इज बीन इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इनटू द बैक्टीरियल सेल और फिर वो सेल डिवाइड होगी एंड फाइनली देयर विल बी प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द इंसुलिन हार्मोन. यहाँ पर भी डायग्राम में एक और डिटेल डायग्राम दिखाई गई है ह्यूमन सेल डीएनए की, बैक्टीरियल सेल कटिंग एंड देन देयर इज मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ द ट्रांसफॉर्म बैक्टीरियल सेल. मीन्स बैक्टीरिया स्टार्ट्स टू, जैसे ही बैक्टीरिया प्रोड्यूस होगी वहाँ उसके अंदर ह्यूमन इंसुलिन प्रेजेंट है. ओके, उस प्लाज्मिड के अंदर ह्यूमन इंसुलिन जीन प्रेजेंट है तो वो मल्टीप्लाई होगा, यानी कि इंसुलिन जो जीन इंसुलिन प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है वो जीन का मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो रहा है, यानी कि इंसुलिन हार्मोन ये सिंथेसाइज हो रहा है. ओके, एमआरएनए दे कोड फॉर दी, जो एमआरएनए जो होते हैं, ओके, दे कोड फॉर द प्रोटीन्स एंड मीन्स दिस जीन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द इंसुलिन. सो दिस इज जनरल अबाउट द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द इंसुलिन. So yes, this was about the insulin. Let's start with the human growth hormone. Okay, in next video we will discuss about the human growth hormone.